Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. So I wanted to show you guys how I upkeep my brows, keep them nice and tidy with waxing and tweezing and trimming them. I've had someone else do my brows once in my life and I will never do it again. I went and got my brows done and I got them threaded and I was like super excited to have super tidy brows. So I'm just like, can you just like clean them up on the edges? Nothing close to my brow, I just want the hairs around it and just get a nice defined shape. I came out with like really thin brows. I also looked at my brows and I'm like, whoa, I've never, because before then I like hardly touched my brows and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm ruined. Thankfully they grew back. I will never do that again because I like to make my brows as big as possible because I have quite sparse brows. They're definitely not a full brow, but with the natural hairs I have, I like to still keep it really nice and tidy because I don't like any of the extra hair going anywhere. Plus, if I didn't touch my brows, I'd probably be growing a unibrow. So I probably do this full routine about once a month, just to keep up with it, get it all into the right place. And then like whenever I'm doing my makeup and I see a few stray hairs, I'll just grab a little tweezer and clean it up. I thought I'd just share this video with you guys this week, so I hope you guys enjoy. So we're nice and close to the camera so you can see my brows a little bit closer. Whenever I pamper and do like waxing and tweezing and anything like that on my face, I always don't have any makeup, so I want to be realistic with you guys because normally if I wear makeup, it's gonna get removed because I'm like wiping this area of my brow. So I like to just grab like a rose water or a mineral water. Today I have a little rose water and then just take on a cotton pad and spray it. And I just like to wipe this on my brows just because it's really soothing. And then just makes that area, make sure it's nice and clean as well. Throughout the process of doing my brows, I'll just continually kind of calm down my brows with the rose water. Basically when doing my brows, I use 4 different tools to do it. Always starting with a tweezer. That's how I get all the hairs on my brow bone, and then I usually get a few like closer to my brows in the center. These are just more of those like stray hairs that are not affecting the shape of your brow. For example, you're not going to be going close to your brow here, like those ones that are growing underneath your straight brow there. You're going to be doing the ones like closer here. So I'm just going to go ahead and tweeze my brows, take it underneath the hair and then pull it out. And I'm always doing it in the direction it's growing. Now my brows aren't too bad right now and I don't know how much is picking up in camera. I just have a few like stray hairs here and then here because I keep up with it monthly and then I do this kind of like tweezing here and there. My brows don't ever get too bad. You just want to see that line you have naturally with your brow and then just making sure you're not going near it. And then you always want a spoolie in hand just to brush up your brows. So I have a few like hairs right here. I could take them away, but I'm gonna leave it because I like just trying to grow my brows a little bit bigger. So I usually like to leave the ones under there. I'm trying to like grow a bigger shape here. Then I'm just gonna go into this area of my brow, back in just with my cotton pad and just wipe away any stray hairs that I've pulled out. And just calm the area once again. Then I'm gonna go in with a little wax strip. This is just a little facial wax strip. I just get these from the drugstore. I think these are like either Veet or Nair, one of those. These are really great just to get those like larger areas of hair. I especially love using this like on my mustache, but we're not doing that today. So I get quite a few hairs growing between my brows, so I just like to go in with one strip and just pull them out. It's nice and quick and simple. I'm gonna go ahead and just place the strip. Look a little crazy. Then I'm just gonna pull it, right? And then you can take a look what came out. Quite a bit. I don't think I'm gonna show you that because that's kind of gross. All right, so the next step is one of my favorite steps. I have this little like Tinkle razor. This is actually the tool that I will use to shave my face. We'll exfoliate your face and just get off any dead skin. So I really enjoy doing that as well. But I'll also use this just around my brows, just kind of quickly clean them up. I just like to gently use this around my brows just to get those really fine hairs. Stick to one direction going downwards. Instantly that just gets rid of the hair that's kind of coming from my hairline. So I only do these for those fine hairs and then they'll grow back super fine and they won't grow back coarsely. The last step is trimming them with little scissors. So you want to be very careful with this. You only want to do it if your brows are like really long. So I always brush my brow hairs upwards so I can see what's going over the natural like line on my brow. So I'm seeing this area right here is a little bit long. I'm just gonna go ahead once they're up follow that line and just trim it. So that's how I grew my brows from home. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that nice, quick and easy process. Hopefully you may have a little bit more to clean up, but you might also like to have that like extra more grown up brow. So just cater it to that and just get the ones that are not near the shape of your brow. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe down below so you can stay tuned for my videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!